The dreamer who lives only in someday. The dreamer who lives only in someday learns to breathe in waiting rooms. They collect excuses like charms. When things calm down, when courage finally wakes up, when fear grows tired and walks away without slamming the door. Readiness becomes a costume. It fits a little too perfectly. It is convenient in the exact shape of hesitation. Nobody is ready. We begin while our hands tremble. We begin with voices that crack. The ceremony we imagine never arrives, just the ordinary moment that refuses to wait any longer. The dreamer who lives only in someday loves a dream with a fierce, almost protective tenderness. They guard it from oxygen. They guard it from fingerprints. They guard it from the insult of reality. Because once the dream enters the world, it becomes flawed human, marked by effort. Pencils smudge, lines stutter, pages carry the weight of erasure and do-overs. Perfection survives best in the imagination. Reality is less polite. But a dream that never takes form does not stay light. It turns to gold and then to stone. It presses on the chest, bright and heavy, too precious to touch and too heavy to keep carrying. The longer it stays inside, the louder it throbs. Drawing knows this. The large, calm figure holds a pencil like a fragile promise, while smaller figures fold and tuck themselves into corners. Some hide their faces. Some clutch their knees. Some look away. They are gestures of hesitation, and also of hunger. They want forward movement, but negotiate with gravity. I don't actually want to live in someday. I just don't know how to walk into today without feeling like I'm cracking something sacred. Here is the quiet, inconvenient truth. Let it crack. Let the dream breathe ordinary, imperfect air. Let it be smaller than the myth and more alive than the myth ever was. Let it arrive as drafts, as half-finished attempts, as sketches with ghosts of erased lines still visible. Let it exist in the messiness of ink, graphite, clay, breath. I am the dreamer who lives in someday. I am also the person who can move. Not in grand leaps, not in cinematic transformation, just in small, stubborn acts, a line drawn, a word spoken out loud, a decision made now instead of later. Someday will always exist, glittering in the distance. It doesn't need to vanish. It just doesn't get to be my only address anymore.